Hey, y'all. Hey, welcome back to my page, y'all. Welcome to the replay. Come on in, y'all. We're going to turn up the heat tonight. I am back for a project, y'all, and not just one project because I have got so many things here on my desk. Are y'all excited? Say hey whenever you get here. My name is Amy from A to Z Designs. I'm going to be your host tonight, y'all. We're turning up the heat. So comment the word heat whenever you get here, H-E-A-T. And hopefully we can figure this out. Y'all excited? We're going to use a bunch of sublimation items that I have collected, purchased over, I don't know, the past several weeks, along with the newest pack of, what do you call it? Heat transfers, I guess. So let me get this shared into the broadcast channel, y'all. One second. I have stuff everywhere on my desk. So comment the word heat whenever you get here or you see this video. I have put in the message that my page will send you whenever you comment the word heat or DM, whatever you want to call it. I have put the list of the sublimation items that I'm using. So a lot of y'all ask me for links and stuff. It's going to be in the message whenever you comment the word heat. Okay. So if you want to see this, come on in. Hold on. All right. I just notified them. Y'all ready for this? I've got earrings. I've got bookmarks. I even have wind spinners, y'all. I don't even know if I've even opened that. I have coasters. I have oven mitts. I have a sublimation t-shirt and I have ceramic plates. That's a lot. I'm just saying, like, what in the heck am I doing? I don't know. We're going to find out. Let's see if we can do this together. Oh, Kira. I have Kira here with me. She's in the house, y'all. We're first going to start ironing our shirt. Okay, because it is very, very wrinkled. Like, whoa. Like, for real, whoa. Okay, so I have my heat press set on 300. We're just ironing. Maybe. It's really wrinkled. Hi, guys. I'm back. I'm back again. Second time today, y'all. What the heck? Just got home from a big chaotic family dinner, but chaos at its finest. Celebrate birthdays. It's a lot of fun. So much food. Like ridiculous amounts of food, y'all. I'm not even joking. Like their food cost at that restaurant has to be really high because they give so much food. Hello, everybody. Yeah, Miss Kira's here. She missed me. All right. So this is a true sublimation t-shirt. I went to the Amazon over the past several weeks and just typed in sublimation and I just took a dive or doom scroll, as you call it, down the sublimation section of Amazon. And this was a shirt. This is a large and it's almost like it's kind of stretchy a little bit. And we're just ironing it because it is very, very wrinkled. And we're going to put a heat transfer on this. And maybe we'll do plates. Maybe we'll do earrings. Maybe we'll do oven mitts. Maybe we'll do bookmarks. We'll see where the night takes us. Hi, guys. Hello, everybody. Come on in, y'all. Comment the word heat. I have a ton of heat transfers I have not used. And these require no ink, no paste. So, there you have it. All right, let me just iron this section right here. Look at this. This is awful. I should turn on my Cricut mini press. That'd probably be a lot easier considering this guy is so large and in charge. It's fine. Whatever. I'm just getting it to where it's not an eyesore to look at. Hi, Carla. I did miss y'all. Kathy, do you mind sending me a message And I can get it to you that way because I will not remember. And it's not just one. They're actually from Uline. Okay. There we go. Well, that looks worse, but it's fine. It is fine. Okay. So we have our shirt and it is irons. Look at that. Should we start with the shirt? Sure. We should. It does say machine wash warm. Do not tumble dry. Do not iron if decorated. Do not dry clean. There you have it. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to use sublimated paper acrylic paper clips. Fun, Amy. Look at you. No, Nancy, she's not snoring. She found a spot over here where a part of my little table I have over here was touching her back and she was scratching it. This shirt right here is on Amazon. The shirt I'm wearing is Old Navy. Here she comes. She's going to get in my way. All right. So what I'm going to basically do is just lay this out on my heat pad. And we're going to just hope and pray for the best, y'all. I know, another live today. Okay, so I put this whole pack of heat transfers. I think there's 10 of them in the supply list whenever you comment the word heat. And we're just going to use some of these tonight. Let's see. I want to put that bunny on this one. There's a whole ton, y'all. We're going to put the bunny on this one. And see how it goes. Amazon. Just comment the word heat. In the message I send you is all of the sublimation surfaces I'm using tonight. Okay? So, first of all, the instructions say to put your heat press at 360 degrees. So, I'm going to change my temp to 360. Okay? And I'm going to change it to 60 seconds. All right? So, that's what I'm doing over here off to the side. Okay, and then we're going to grab out one of these. Now, each of these size B, this is a size B pack, 8.5 by 11, comes with 2 of them. Okay, we're only going to use one of them. Got it? Yes, comment the word heat in the message I send you it's the second set of items are all the sublimation surfaces I'm using. And then the first one is the pack of heat transfers. Okay. Look at everybody. They're commenting heat. Y'all listen so well. I'm so proud of you. You passed the test. All right, here we go. Come on. Just, honey, come on. Just go in there. There we go. All right, I'm going to take this little flap out. And fold it. Okay. All right, here we go. Now, I do use heat transfer tape. You can use our placement tape. Either way, it doesn't matter. I'm running low on this actually, so I've opted for my heat transfer tape. It doesn't matter. Okay, and we're going to hope and pray that I get this straight. It's a shirt for me. Either way, it's going to be fine. All right, so I'm going to put it right about there. Might have a crooked bunny. No, it does not have to be a sublimation shirt. No, I just got everything sublimation. Okay, now I need my scissors. So I'm going to mess up the alignment. It's fine. No, it does not have to be the sublimation shirt. They recommend 70%, at least 70% polyester. But I just want to see what the sublimation shirt does. I've never used one. Okay. I'm going to add a piece of tape over here and a piece of tape over here. I remember working with this stuff when I had the Cricut. Do y'all use this stuff? Do you have a Cricut? All right, let's just cut this in half. Work smarter, not harder, right? Okay, we are going to lay a piece of parchment paper down. The dog has moved. Okay, we're going to lay it down, and we are going to lay this on here at 360 degrees for 60 seconds. Okay, and I'm going to press firmly. I have the ink mat in between the front and the back of the shirts, Miss Bridget, so it does not melt my desk. But it is not the sticky ink mat, because if I had the sticky ink mat in between my layers, this would melt it very badly. So right now I just have it in there to protect my desk and protect my little, it's not little, the little gray mat. It's not little again. I said little. There is a spray in Amazon for sublimation. What does it do, Jenny? I have no idea. Why would you need to spray it? Enlighten me. I love to learn. Hi, Connie from Toronto, Canada. 6 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now we're going to take this off. You know what? Did I do that right? Yes, supposed to lay it face down. Whoa. Okay. Now, we're going to lift it up. And Bunny should be there. And she is very pretty in all her glory. Look at the pink. That is so pretty. So, so pretty. Okay. This, trash. You don't need it anymore. And now you have your shirt. You spray it so it adheres better. Interesting. That's good to know. Oh, she's so cute. Y'all, look. Look, so there is Sublimation t-shirt. Again, it's not required. I just wanted to try it. It is a different material, obviously. It's like 100% polyester, I believe. And it does have like a stretchiness to it. It's definitely different, but it's very soft. So Michelle Clark, did you just sign up as a designer? Did I see that right? Okay, so there's the shirt. Let's start stacking our project somewhere because we ain't got no room. All right, next I have one of these. This is a 5-pack of wind spinners. All right, and let's see. I have never ever laid my hands on one of these. Never ever. How does this work? I don't even know if I bought the right thing. Oh. Yo, how do these work? Do you have to... I don't even know. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is more than 5. Hello, everybody. Wind spinners. 3, 4. No, it's a 5-pack. I can't count. All right, and these are the little hooks. Julie, what black and white dress? Remind me. You push the middle out. Oh. Nancy says there's a plastic film on the wind spinners. Good to know. Well, check it. I will check it out. Okay, so here we go. We're going to try this. I've never done one of these before, y'all. Put everything back in the box. Okay, there's that. Let's see. Clear plastic film. Oh, I think I feel it. Woo, I'm so glad you said something. That would have been a disaster. Clear plastic film. Done. Black and white dress. Okay. Got it. All right. So now we got to find out. We got to figure out what heat transfer we're going to put on this. Anybody have any ideas? Hi, Zach.
Great job.
All right. Let's see what we got. Let's find one. We could do roses. No. Birds. I need like some type of pattern or something. We could even do the bee. That'd be kind of pretty. Let's do that one. Both sides there's plastic. Oh goodness. Debbie said she missed me terribly, but she saved a lot of money. Y'all better buckle up. We got mini sale Monday tomorrow, Monday, March 9th. Then we have possibly one or two whatnot pop-ups during the week. And then we have a huge, well, it's huge. It's our larger whatnot shows on Saturday, the 14th. It's going to be great. Yeah, I don't feel the plastic on this side. Like I did the other side, which is crazy because I don't feel the plastic on this side, y'all. Should we just risk it? It feels the same. I don't know. We might risk it. Okay, yeah, Julie. Y'all. How do I know? Did I just get, oh, wait. Did I just get really, oh, I see it. And we found it. The other side was just a lot easier. What the heck? Oh, goodness gracious. Look, and this side is not coming off as easy. All right. Y'all are just geniuses. Okay. We're going to put this one on there. This one is called Springtime Splendor Heat Transfer. Risk it, biscuit. Okay. So obviously this is much larger than the wind spinner. I don't really care. We're just going to put it on here. The bee right in the center, right? Y'all know better than I do. I don't know anything about this stuff. We are learning together. Now I want to go up. Now, this one, I'm going to tape to the heat pad. I think it needs to go up just a little bit. That's how I'm measuring. It's an awful way to measure. That looks a little bit better. Okay, let's get our tape. The round thing, wind spinner. All right, 1, 2. Okay, let's try this. Okay, there's 1. There's 2. I think that might be good. Let me just fix this one over here. Okay. Whee! Face down. Y'all, thank you. Now we got to do the measurements again. What in the heck? See, this is just not something I'm used to doing, y'all. Okay, here we go. Oh, you know what? This is actually a little bit easier. But I still am going to do my little measurement. Okay, there we go. Got it. One and 2. Y'all, I still feel like I'm on the darn boat. Right there, I was just kind of like, woo. Okay, parchment paper. Yeah, me too. I wonder how many people don't take the plastic off. Okay, y'all ready? Here we go. Down. Is it covered the whole thing? I hope so. 360 for 60 seconds. I do not have another one for the other. Well, I might, Sonia. That would make sense, right? Put something on the other side. I'm new to this. It is probably going to iron on my mat, but it's okay. I think I did that before with something else. I'm not really concerned about the mat, but that is a great point, Miss Terry. Look at Miss Terry. You should cut that transfer. Otherwise, you're going to have it on your mat. I'm showing y'all what to do and mostly what not to do. Yeah, it's going to be really hot. Yep. Missy, your best friend makes these. Does she sublimate them like this? It's metal. It's going to be like fire like higher up in her. Okay. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Safety. Okay. I'm just going to take this whole thing and I'm going to set it over here. And I'm going to let it kind of cool down. But you know what? I should have checked. Oh. That looks so good, y'all. Beverly does a lot. Oh, I got to get me some heat gloves, Terry. Angelina says this is the first time. Oh, thanks, Chris. Okay, that's over there chilling. I'm going to turn on my little mini heat press. Okay. I want to do, let's see here. I don't need that anymore. Let's see what we got to work with again, because I've forgotten. Okay, we have this really big flower. We have some frames. Yeah, I should. Kathy's first cruise was Symphony of the Seas, and it had 6,000 people. Way too big. Yeah. Oven mitts. You want me to do the oven mitts? I'm trying to think what I want to do. I have earrings and I have bookmarks. And I think the bookmark... Let's open this one. Let's see. Well, first of all, where is the... Okay, let's open up the oven mitt bag. All right. And we are going to grab our scissors. Remember, comment the word heat. All of these heat transfers I'm using and all of the surfaces I'm using are in the message that my page sends you whenever you comment the word heat. These are very shiny. Okay, so we've got squares. We have the, what do you call these? I wanted to say gloves. I guess they're like gloves. So squares and the little glove ones. It looks like 5 of each, maybe. 2, 3, 4, 5 of these and more of the square. Okay. Should we do 2 and 2 or 1 and 1? Oh, maybe there's 6. Whatever, y'all. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Doesn't matter. Go check out the link. Okay. Good. All right. Let's open this. Again, this is a size B, 8.5 by 11. So you're going to get 2 sheets. Maybe we'll use both. I don't know, but I want to see what, this is very interesting. I want to see if we should just put maybe this whole thing right here. There won't be much on the thumb, but like I can just do kind of like that. So we're going to actually cut this one up. Yeah, let's just do this part. Because there is like a pattern in the background, and that should transfer over. So I know I got to turn it over. Something kind of like that. What do y'all say? I don't know. Let's do it. Grab some tape. Y'all, if you are not already, make sure you follow us over here on this awesome platform. We have a lot of fun. Comment the word heat. Share this out. Also, make sure you click down below where you see that comment. Open that up. There's going to be a link in there to join our broadcast channel. And there's also information on how to join our text list. I do not blow y'all up with texts. I promise. Okay, so because this is not the same size, I don't know how this is going to turn out. But we're going to try it. I'm going to add a couple more pieces, okay? Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, let me cut this apart. Okay, so right now we're doing oven mitts. We're going to do plates here in a second and earrings. We're going to do all of them tonight. I know it's Sunday night, but I only got nowhere else to be but bed. You can catch up on your sleep later. Yeah, I thought about cutting it like right there. But like I said, I also don't want to. Okay. All right. Let's try that. What do you say? Okay, y'all ready? Let me clear all this off. Well, we've got to figure out this one too. I might as well get this one ready. Should we have a pair? Matchy matchy? Oh man, I was going to put this on there. Whatever. What if we do a butterfly? Let's do both. Here we go. All ready? All right. Yes, the time chain. Yes. Yeah, Louise, you can use our placement tape on these. I'm just using heat transfer tape because I'm almost out of my placement tape. All right, so I do need to actually, we're going to cut off some of this at the bottom. I don't want to cut the flower, but I'll cut the green piece at the bottom. Good gravy. All right, there we go. Okay, now we're going to tape this on here. We got a lot going on. We are moving and a shaking. We still have our wind spinner to check on. Let me find the tape. I know the time change is awful. The food was absolutely wonderful. It really was. No complaints. Very, very good. Like, I had a blast. But I just don't know that I could do it again because of the rocking. Okay, friends. This one might be a disaster. We're about to find out. All right, I need my, what you call it? Look at the wind spinner. Look at that one. Okay, I need this. I need this back. So, here we go. We're going to go with the oven mitt. I call it the glove. No, Kira, you can't do that. Not right now. Okay, we're going to grab our parchment paper. And I need to move these. All right, and we're going to lay this down. And I don't know how this is going to turn out. But I don't want to move it. It's very hot. 360 degrees for 60 seconds. Thanks, Lacey. And the amount of people, yes. The spinner is pretty. But I probably need to put something on the back. Okay, 40 seconds. 360 for 60 seconds is what the instructions say. This is the wind spinner. And I don't know what to do from here, y'all. I mean, do I bend it? I don't know. Thanks. It's got a bee. Buzzing bee. All right, 13 seconds. Try not to move the heat press. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Sublimation oven mitts. I set that right there. Okay, here we go. Now we're going to do the square one. Same thing. Keep it in one spot. Okay, 60 seconds, 360 degrees. Yeah, Wendy, I know. I just don't know what it's going to be yet. I think I have another one of those transfers, but I haven't decided. Maybe I have this rose one. Maybe we'll do that. Thanks, Marilee. Did not feel the boat moving until the last day. That's wonderful, Nancy. I am so happy for you that you had an awesome experience. I mean, I did too, y'all. Don't get me wrong. I just think I'd rather go on a resort trip. Or, you know, like Chicago to see the Dodgers and the Cubs play in August. And then maybe I can talk my husband into taking me to another Chiefs game in the fall. I don't know. We'll see. YOLO, baby. You only live once. All right. So that one is done. Okay. I'm going to move this off over here to the side. We're going to grab this one since it's now cooled down. We're going to remove. Wow. We're going to remove this. The tape is on this, y'all. So on the wind spinner, y'all, is it recommended to have the same thing on both sides? Come on. Look at that. That is so cool. Y'all, those colors are just so pretty. Oh, fun, Nancy. Okay. We're done with that. Let's grab the square one. Oh, look how cute. Oh, it even sublimated on that. I was worried about that. Like the edge. Look how cute. Oh my goodness. Look. We have a pair. Those might show up in the whatnot sale. Sonia says she would recommend you put the same thing on both sides. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't know that I have another one of those. So, but once it's on there, like what do you do with this? I don't know. What if we just put the big old rose right there? I think that's a fantastic idea, Amy. Because I want to see like the full effect. And again, y'all, this is just for me. I'm not going to go selling this wind spinner. Oh, Simone, you're pretty awesome. You're not pretty awesome. You are awesome. Connie says to use it as a charger. What am I using as a charger? The wind spinner? All right, let's place this down right here. I'm just going to put the big old rose right there. It doesn't matter. I am just playing tonight. Okay. All right. Yeah, probably so, Kathy. Mary Beth, if you comment the word heat, wait, can you ink over the transfer? Yeah, I'm sure you could. Yes, in fact, yes, you can. Okay, I think so, Patricia. All right, let's do this one. Place your parchment paper down. Lay this down. Remember, it's going to be really, really hot. They say apparently there's these heat gloves you can buy. Okay, 60 seconds, 360 degrees. And I don't know that I need to like hold that down. Now we have coasters. We're just going to keep on keeping on. And I just opened the entire thing. Awesome. Okay, so these are cork-backed sublimation coasters. That was hard to say. Okay, I'm just going to get out 4. I don't know that we're doing all of those because I have no idea what we're putting on them. Then I know I want to do some earrings, y'all. Look at these super cute little earrings. Okay, let's set this aside because it's going to be very hot due to the metal. Watch and learn. Okay, and then we have bookmarks. Good grief. They waste so much tape on this stuff. Get out of here. Okay, so here is the bookmarks. Sublimation bookmarks. Now these, oh shoot. These have plastic. How come one side is so obvious? Okay, let's see if these have plastic. Yes. Take the plastic off, people. All right, there's one. The bookmarks are made out of sublimation blanks. Yeah, Marilee, I have that over there. Yes, you're right, Darcy. You know. Okay, so there's 2. All right, let's look at the earrings. And I know these are not the biggest earrings, but surely we'll find something to put on them. No, Simone, I have all of these linked in the message whenever you comment the word heat. It's like a grouping of sublimation surfaces that I have purchased over the past several weeks to try to have a heat marathon with y'all, basically, which is what we're doing tonight. I've had this planned for a while. And then Zach got me a Cricut, what do you call those? Mug press. We're going to try that. Not tonight. That's the one I was going to use the coffee heat transfer with. Oh no. Yes, Barbara. Zach did one on wood, and I think he even painted it. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get this darn film off. Smart that they do that, though. Okay. And you get these tassels. So we may have to add a tassel. Thanks, Terry. I'm glad to be back. All right. So now that our wind spinner has cooled down. Oh my gosh, y'all. Holy cow, this is so pretty. I'm not touching that yet. It's still a little warm. Now we got to figure out what transfers. Okay, so I was thinking, excuse me, ma'am. How pretty would it be to have a flower on the bookmark? Got my forehead's peeling. It's itchy. Can you use just a ceramic mug? I don't know. Let me see what we got. Oh, that just fell down. Okay, for the earrings. I already know what I'm using that for. Got the bunny. Okay, let me see something. Let me grab one of these out. Remember, there's 2 to a sheet when it's this size. Okay. What if we were to put ooh, okay, perfect. Let's do the roses on the bookmark. So let's just cut this apart like so. I just keep shuffling this stuff all over. It's fine. Okay. See, yeah, it is getting it on my mat, but it's fine. I don't care. It's a crafting mat. Did I get this off both sides? Do y'all remember? I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, let's see here. If we were to cut this, right about there. Grab my tape. Half of the butterfly. What? It's a good idea. Melinda, girl, you've got to try this stuff. This is so much fun. Just to play around with the different type of surfaces and use our heat transfers. These are like next level, y'all. Okay, that moved on me. All right. Now, I'm just going to use the big guy for this. And this is going to be hot too. Okay. Okay. So here is the back of the wind spinner. Here's the front. So y'all are saying to bend these like this. Now what? Go the opposite direction on the other side. Not too much. Okay, well, I went way past the threshold, apparently. Tracy Blair is telling me I got to put pressure on that. Girl, don't you know? Y'all are going to be running to get these darn bookmarks. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Look at how pretty that is. What? It's very hot. Yeah, Michelle, I don't know what I'm doing. Y'all are saying they should come out on each side. But if I bring all of these the same way, that doesn't make any sense. Maybe it does. I don't know. See, there's nothing on this side. That got me like going crazy up in here. Rach, we're doing the wind spinner. We're doing heat transfers. We're getting hot in here. Okay, I think I had it going the right way to begin with. And then twist. Nothing is twisting. No, y'all. I should have watched the video. There's my wind spinner. Project done. Woo! Okay. Look. How to separate a wind spinner. This is real life up in here. Let's see. Of course, you know there's a stupid ad. Debbie, are you cussing at me? Sherry's going to show me how. Yeah, right. I didn't do that. She made that look so easy. Oh, wait. Wait.
And there you have it. You have your ever popular metal wind spinner. Again, thank you for joining us. Until next time, happy crafting.
Okay. Thanks, Sherry. We appreciate you, Sherry. You taught me something tonight. Okay. Then she said you just kind of pull these apart. Well, mine didn't do that at first, y'all. Just saying. Y'all were telling me right. Oh, I see. Okay. We got this. Now we're going to put our little hook. Darlene, I typically don't read instructions, honey. At first. Is this the right way? This is the top. Okay, ready? Does that look right? Oh, it's so pretty. Flower bee. Flower bee. Flower bee. Till I throw it in over here. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm obsessed. I kind of like it with two different designs. I'm in your mind, I know. I know. It's okay, Debbie. I'm giving you crap. Okay, we did it. Y'all, comment the word heat. Go grab you some wind spinners. Those are super pretty. The wind spinner hit the ground. Y'all, this thing would have been spinning out of control, probably have flown off the metal hanger on the ship for sea day number 1. It was very windy. Okay, so I'm going to put this over here in a very safe spot. Okay, now we have the rest of our bookmark. The dog has taken over my spot. Look at the bookmark. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Let's see. Of course, I probably have no colors that coordinate with this. I may have a pink. This will work. This is so pretty. Look. Isn't that pretty? That's right, Roxanne. The bee's going for the flower. Chris likes the two different sides too. Yippee! Okay, so there's the bookmark. Now we have earrings, plate. Somebody said to do the butterfly. Half and half. Let's see if I can accomplish that. Yeah, right. I mean, it won't be the full wing, but we can attempt it. What do you say? All right. You'll get the idea at least. Okay, so let's put that down. Let's tape that down. Grab our parchment paper. Man, do I really need to do 60 seconds on this itty bitty tiny thing? And Tracy Blair, if you're still watching, I'm pressing down, okay? I'm so sorry. Yes, it's so pretty. Prints too, but kind of chicken. Chris, honestly, like this specifically, or like you print your own, this is easy. This is really easy. This is really easy. It's just a waiting game now because you got to wait the 60 seconds. Like I want to sublimate everything that I can. I want to go see what other surfaces I can find. This is cool. Okay, so we still have coasters and we have the plates and then we're done. Thanks, Tracy. Okay, this over here is staying hot for my plates. The heat tape I just got from Amazon, but you can use our transfer tape. Placement tape. Okay. Remember, hot tamale, because it's, no, this isn't metal. But, who said to put the butterflies? That's correct, Julie. I've never tried that, Sonia. Have you done the little pink bunnies, Kathy? It's waiting for me. Y'all, look at these. Very hot. And then you just add the hardware. Okay. I'm going to check out the bunnies because I need to see what I want to put the bunnies on. Awesome, Darcy. You can put them on anything. Just know that the color may not be as vibrant on every single surface. Okay. Oh, Lord, this styrofoam. You called dibs on the earrings. There you go, Chris. You did suggest the butterflies. I thought it was you, but I didn't want to say that and be wrong. Goodness. Yes, that's right, Sonia. I did see that. I don't know that I have any of those. I think I might have sold all my coasters. All right. I don't know how this is going to work. Because I don't know if my... Now, did these have plastic stuff on them? No. Okay, so here's a plate. Here's a stand. Oh, isn't that fancy? Here's another plate and another stand. So let's get this out of the package. Kira, you need to move. You are slowly shoving me. All right, let's put that over there. We might need these. Okay, we're done with the earrings. However, let me see what the hardware is like. Yeah, it's got the jump rings and stuff. Okay. Let me see. Smash it with my hand. Okay, so there is one of those. Oh, wait, let me add the backer. Just in case. And then we're going to grab another hook. Like this. I ordered cutting boards as well. Yes, Michelle, I plan on using that mini press. Okay, so here is earring number 2 for the butterfly. Okay. Checking out my work, Zach.
I am. I'm expecting.
The earrings are probably my favorite so far.
You made this too?
I did.
That's really cool.
Look at the butterflies. It's one single butterfly. Chris, it was her idea. Okay.
That's really cute.
Now we have coasters and we have plates, Zach.
Oh, snap.
Now, let me grab the bunnies. Hey, will you, babe?
Hey. Here you go, Joe.
Where are they going? All right, 2 sheets of the bunnies. Okay. Thanks, lady. Okay, that should work. But now I got to figure out what bunnies. Let's cut these out. I did Google, and it said the heat should not break the plate. You think that's a true statement? Because we are about to find out. Now make sure you hit the heart button for me. Sprinkle us out. Share us out. Comment heat. And the message I send you will provide you all of these heat transfers. a link to those. It's like a bundle. And all the sublimation surfaces. Let me just cut my tape up. I need a tape dispenser for this stuff. Make it easier. Hey, Loretta, how are you? Okay. Let's see what we're going to do here. Put one there. Put one there. Just to be safe. Hi, Wanda. And one there, okay? Oh, I'm really scared because I don't have a timer. However, I guess I can just use the timer on that one. I really don't want this to move. Which I don't think it's going to. Oh, Chris. We would love to have you. We would love to have you. There's no commitment. You can just be a Perks member. Did you know that you can join for $20 and you can save 30% off the product and just be a Perks member? It's just $20 a month. And Perks members through tomorrow the 9th, they spend $50, you get $5 flat rate shipping. Okay, here we go. Timer is on. I have no idea. Probably should wear safety goggles. Y'all, I'm really nervous. $34 seconds left. Yeah, I bought the sublimation plate, I think. I don't know. We're just going to have to be extra careful. I'm going to stand far away and not look at it. If y'all want more information on how to sign up as a Perks member, just comment the word heat. All of the information is in there. Save you 30% off all of these heat transfers. And so much more. Yeah, Patricia, I'm pretty sure I bought the sublimation plate. Okay. Afraid to touch it. Let's find out. Okay, that didn't work. So, it's trying to work. It's trying to work. I think you almost have to hold it down in each place for so long. Like, I should probably let that sit there for a while. And see if that makes a difference. But I don't know any other way because this is not a flat plate. It's got a little bit of a curve to it. I mean, the part I'm using is flat, but there is a, an edge, I guess. I didn't set my timer, but I keep looking at my timer. Very theatrical. Okay, I just want to test that section. Okay, that worked. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a process. You're going to have to let it sit, press and hold for each section. No, it does not, Sue. Yeah, Michelle says press harder. Then I think I break the plate. But I think it's that constant not moving rotation, not rotation, but you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say. All right, I'm watching the timer. I'm going to move it at 30 seconds. Then I'm going to come over here and we're going to do it right here for 30 seconds. I know it says 60. Yeah, that's true, Kathy. That's very true. So anything flat, you should be able to use your regular press so that it covers the entire thing for the full 60 seconds. But because these plates have a little lip, you're going to have to kind of do it in sections. Debbie, you should try them. I think you're going to love them. Yeah, movement. Now, we still have the coasters. Any suggestions on the coasters? Continuous heat, yes. I have more flowers. Some of these designs are too big for them, though. Could put the bunnies. All right, let me go smack dab in the middle. No, you're operating. Should not turn off. Look, y'all, look at this. This is Sublimation bookmark. How pretty is that? I love that. All right, did I get up here? All right, let's see. Y'all, there's like, I was way over here on the edge. There's nothing to sublimate over there. Okay, that is not working over here. But it is working right there. So maybe I just missed the boat. Missed the section. Okay, I'm just going to lay it like right here. I don't know. Yes, you can do both sides. You're right. We did have some mice for Christmas, and we have woodland animals for spring. Oh, that's a good idea, Chris. Hi, Tammy. Hey, you know what? I don't know. Like, I say this all the time. You don't know what you don't know. Yeah, you can watch somebody do this, but I ain't got time to sit there and do that right now. Like, we just Googled how to open the wind spinner right here live. I want you guys to see, right? Because you're taking your time to watch me. I want you to see how this works or doesn't work. All right, let me see now. These are precious, except we cut the bunny's ears off. The bunny's ears did not make the cut. We gotta fix that. Yeah, I know there were mice for Christmas. There might be a mouse on that transfer. Heck, Missy, there may be a mice on a transfer that I have forgotten about. Okay, let's see if we fix the ears. Okay, let's come over here and see if this is good to go. Okay, those ears didn't make the cut either. So something about me and the darn ears. Well, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do it right. Do it right the first time, right? Okay, we got the ears that time. We'll see if we fix the ears up here. Yep. We'll see what else I cut off. What other body parts? My gosh, y'all. These are stinking precious. You will not believe your eyes. I have no words. I am speechless. This is the crap. It's not crap. I wanted to say something else. This is what you find in the stores to buy. And we can make it. Like, are you serious? Now I need a pair. We're doing the other plate. I don't need sleep. Now we know what not to do, right? Let's hope and pray that that's what happens. Now I got to figure out these little stacked little egg people are so cute, but I just don't know if that's going to fit. It will. Okay, I'm cutting it around, or I'm cutting around it. We're going to place it right there. Where's all my other tape? I threw it away, didn't I? Yes, I did. Come back here. Hopefully these are still sticky. Okay. Nope. Okay, here we go. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. Yes, Barbara, I read that once it's done, it's fine. As long as they're dishwasher safe plates. I don't know, Barbara. Somebody here can help us. That's true, Kathy. I just don't know what else I would use to heat set this. Or, to sublimate it or transfer it. I mean, these particular ones come with a display stand. Okay, let's come up here. All right, we're making progress. I don't know if these, I'll have to go look. Hi, Kira, you back? Oh, the thing beeped and she goes, "Boop." Y'all's dogs do that when they hear funny noises? Turn their head like, oh, what was that? Hi, Connie. I'd have to go look at the link, honestly, to see. Safe in the microwave, oven, and freezer. The plate is ready for heat transfer printing. I don't know if you can eat off of them, but doesn't matter. They're pretty darn cute. Just put them out for decoration. They'd be really cute, actually, y'all, on like a little tiered tray. Oh, yes, Linda, when they hear like certain key words that they know, like TREAT, Okay, this needs a little bit more. Or WALK. Or RIDE. Or BED. What's up, Julie Bachman? What are you doing, girl? Have you tried the plates, Julie? There's a plate heat press, Kimberly. You've got to be kidding me. How? Okay, I want this corner right here that's almost on that lip to be a little bit darker. Okay, this top portion, not good. We need to work on it. You haven't tried the plates? I know, Nancy, right? She's in here, so. Teresa says, do not eat off of them. Well, there you go. Decorative purposes only. There you go. But guys, hey, Cheryl. Who cares? They're so stinking cute. They bring me lots of joy. Remember, I tell y'all, surround yourself with whatever brings you joy in your life. Even if you can't eat off the darn plate, okay? Yes, Barbara, she has caught on to certain words that if we also spell, she's like, what? Kira, what are you doing? You love me. Okay, so that's good. I just don't like the way this is coming out down here. Get a clear plate, yes. I don't know if they have clear sublimation plates. Wait, Cheryl, you said you have a plate heat press? All right, y'all, this is the longest one. The plates. Take the longest. The ears are an issue. You think doing this is going to make a difference? All right, let's see. Well, there's major issues going on here in the center. Let me just tell you that. Right there. Probably, Julie. Lorena, if you comment the word heat, the message I send you will be a list of links for the surfaces. Hi, Ruth. All right, we're at 35 seconds. That's all the patience I got. There we go. Look how cute. My gosh, y'all. Look at this. Look how cute. So stinking cute. Oh, it was a pain in the butt to use. I don't know, Linda. Okay, so there's the plates. We did the plates. They're so cute. Get your plates, people. Get your plates. All right, let me set that aside. The last thing we have are the coasters. So We used the roses. We used the butterfly. We did not use the mason jars. We have birds. We have the frame. All right, let me take this. All right, let's do this one. They're so cute, aren't they? All right, let me get my tape. And let's put some roses on these. What do you say? Okay. Here we go. This one will take the normal time. This guy is being turned off. A heat gun, a big one. Interesting. Okay, I'd be afraid that sucker would shatter the plate, but it's a sublimation plate, so I don't know. Uh-oh, I forgot to press and hold. Tracy Blair is going to be after me. Hi, Janet. Thanks, Ruth. Tracy uses one. Okay. Tea and a book. Yes. There you go, Miss Barbara. Put your tea on the coaster and grab your book. Do bookmark. Oh, good, Cheryl. I hope you had a great visit. No worries, Peggy. 5 seconds. Feel like I'm doing the whatnot auction. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Looky there. Nice and vibrant. That is super cute. All right, let's take a little bunny and put her off to the side. Actually, will this fit? No. Okay, let's put this little fella with the glasses. I'll put him over off to the side. He's I spying, y'all. Dang it. Peggy, we're doing sublimation. Comment the word heat. We are almost through. We've done a lot. It's been a great night. Okay, here we go. 360, 60 seconds. Seems like an awful lot for a little coaster. But Tracy Blair said to push. Y'all just comment the word heat. My page will send you a message. If you've never messaged with us before because you're new, first of all, welcome. Make sure you're following our page here. But your messages that we send you may go to your message requests. It's like a reject folder, and you got to push us in. But there will be a list of the surfaces I'm using tonight in there, along with the packet of like the bundle of heat transfers. Oh, interesting, Patricia. I did not know that. Yeah, I will, Barbara. I'm going to show them all here in a second. 9 seconds. Betty! Peggy, if you comment the word heat, the first link in the message I send you will be the bundle. And then all the links after that will be the, what do you call it? The surfaces. And then there's a bunch of other items in there for you to read. This guy's pretty cute. Not gonna lie. Okay, I gotta move all of this out of the way. We didn't even use all of the bundle, y'all. There's so much to that heat transfer bundle. You'll be pressing for days. Okay, let me just make sure I save all of the items that I did not use so that I can use them for something else, because I'm going to find what else I can buy. Oh, that's hot. Okay. So, I made that. I pressed it.
That's
Impressive.
very impressive.
Okay. Zach may have to help me. Okay, so the first thing we did was we made the shirt. This is a sublimation shirt. You can put this stuff on anything. Just know the color may not be as vibrant. Okay, but this is the bunny. Okay, so we made the shirt. Then we made this. We made the wind spinner, and I had to, you know, learn how to do it right here. Isn't that cool? All right, all these surfaces are in the message whenever you comment heat, along with the bundle of transfers. All of these. Go get them. Have fun. Totally worth the money. Then we made sublimation. All these are sublimation surfaces. Every single one of them. That's the name of it, where I got it. The oven mitt, and then the square. So it's like a pear. Okay, one side is the silver. See that? Then we made this guy. We made the bookmark. If you're getting like these type of surfaces, like the wind spinner and this, just know you must take off the plastic. Typically it's on both sides. Okay. Then we made the earrings. There is a butterfly on one of these. Let me show you just so you're aware. Right here. And Chris here told me to take the butterfly and basically split it in half among the earrings.
Brilliant.
Sublimation earrings. Okay. Then we made the plates. My plates were a 2-pack. And they came with these little stands. I don't know if that's straight or not. You'll have to tell me, Zach.
I mean, the little guys are doing the best.
So cute. Okay.
That's really good. That's.
Yes. The first comment is the bundle of heat transfers. The second, when you comment heat, the messages. Okay. I see Julie's comment here. The first link is to the bundle of heat transfers. After that is a list of the surfaces I used. I may have said it wrong, or maybe you're just telling people. I don't know. Okay, but here are the plates we did with the bunny. And then we made sublimation coasters. Okay. Which one is your favorite? Coasters, the earrings. The earrings are pretty stinking awesome. The plates, the oven mitts, the bookmark, the wind spinner,
I'll be honest with you.
or the shirt.
That's a lot of cool things you just did.
I know.
That was even cooler.
There's the shirt.
The shirt is awesome.
So tell me in the comments. That's all she wrote, folks. Comment heat, go shopping, have fun. We'll see you next time. Bye.